Let's move on to Nintendo. Everybody wants to know, Wombat, how's the Zelda going and your Switch love affair or like affair?
I've been playing a decent amount of Zelda. I definitely need to like find my way a little bit better, but I think I'm doing a better job at it. I find it takes a little while to click. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. What do you think, Shipwreck?
It clicked pretty early for me.
See, it didn't click that early for me, but I have been playing on Monday and Tuesday. I played on the train.
What are you
So
doing
I got
that's
like
not clicking? Like, what do you mean you're not clicking with you?
like I'm just not like it's not hooking itself into me like I want it to. I think maybe the openness might be for someone like me more of a detriment than the more linear objectives. I don't mind the open world. I think I just need clearer objectives.
They're pretty
I don't.
clear.
Maybe again. I mean, I'm at the Zora Castle now. I've
Okay.
unlocked a whole bunch of towers. I've done like I don't know, at least 12 shrines because I've unlocked 3 different things. So at least 12 shrines. And yeah, maybe more than that. So, I'm playing the game. I'm playing a good amount of the game. I don't know. I want to like it a little more than I do, but that doesn't mean that by next week I won't be saying it's the greatest game ever made.
Interesting. This is very
Yeah.
controversial, Wombat. I don't know.
I'm really surprised you're not in love with this game.
I'm not. I'm currently not. I don't know why. I want to be.
It's no Far Cry Primal.
It is not Far Cry Primal. I'm waiting for it to really sink its hooks into me, and it just hasn't quite. Like I'm not thinking about it when I'm not playing it, and I'm not at work going, man, I can't wait to get home and play more Zelda, which is kind of what I want from really any game.
How many
it's just not.
The big beasts have you beaten? Like the big dungeons?
I haven't done any of those yet. So is that basically
what are
why
you doing?
I'm doing like all this stuff in the world? There's like towers that need to be unlocked to open up the map. So I'm opening up the map. Then I'm going to the shrines and I'm solving puzzles. And all my weapons suck. And they keep breaking.
You're not far enough into it if your weapons are still breaking a lot. Because the weapons don't matter. You have to get past that. There's always more weapons.
Okay.
You throw it when it gets weak. You pick up something else.
All right. Maybe I just
go do the main stuff, because then you get more powers that make the game a lot easier to get around.
I will do that. I will finish the water castle because that's where I am now.
Sounds like you should return the game on the Switch. Too late?
I think so.
All right. Let's see. At Duran603 writes in and asks if I will go back to Zelda and try it again, or if I've played it enough to conclude it's not my thing. It's possible. It could happen. I haven't ruled it out, but I'm not really itching to get back to it. So we'll have to wait and see. At CATSD 2007 wants to know what we think Nintendo will offer with their online service and place bets on when it will actually launch. Ship, this is your this is your strong point. What do you think?
Oh God, it's gonna be in the fall that they roll something out there. Good Lord, what are they doing really? Like, there's no virtual console. There's no what is taking so long on all this?
They have like 2 guys, like one guy working on the online service and one guy working on the virtual console stuff.
They're not going to offer a lot with their online service. They're just not. It's going to be bare bones. You're going to get, if they have virtual console up and working this fall, then you'll get your one game. I mean,
it's one game a month that you only get for a month.
Sure. That's whatever. I don't know. Does it matter? Like, it's so weird that this stuff is not happening when they put out online games. So to me, that means that it's not going to be very good if they're willing to put out games that, like Mario Kart, that just use the old Wii U online. And it's going to be the same thing with Splatoon, right? And the same thing with ARMS. all these online games that they're making, but they haven't made the system for them. It's insane. What is going on?
It's supposed to. It's supposed to be. When's it supposed to launch? This year? End of this year? Holiday?
Sometime in the fall.
Fall. And you have to pay for it.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, it's not going to be free.
No, I mean, I'll pay for it because I don't know. You feel left out if you don't have it. But what are they doing? I don't understand this. Like, shouldn't this be out now?
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, really, right? Like, I'm not a network engineer, but surely there's one of them out there that's willing to put this together for Nintendo.
Right. You're also not a $1 billion company.
I'd like to be.
I would like to be.
I think if I was, I would have an online service.
Well, somebody just donated $5 to get Wombat a new windscreen. So
the
we're
longer
on
this
our
thing
way.
takes to come out, the less money they're making.
Right. It's literally costing them money.
Sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. What the hell's going on? That's nuts. What else we got here in Nintendo?
I played some Magikarp Jump.
I played like a minute and a half of it. What do you think?
It's the new iOS Pokemon game.
Sort of.
It's that's what it is.
It is, but it's not. It's not like a Pokemon game.
No, it's a Pokemon themed game.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
It's a clicker game. There's really not like any skill involved. It's something to do. It's cute. I unlock Pikachu. He cheers on my Magikarp. But I don't know. I'm waiting for my timer to refresh so I can make my Magikarp jump again.
Sounds great.
You'd love it, Cheapy.
Yeah. Next.
Have you seen this Mario Rabbids news?
Next.
No. We have to talk about this. It's amazing that this presentation is out there leaked. Like,
what happened exactly? I really skipped over this whole
thing. I don't know any details of how it got leaked, but it's clearly like an internal presentation. Or since it's Ubisoft and Nintendo, it might have been a presentation between the two companies. Like, this is the type of thing I can imagine was presented in a meeting between the two. But they've got a great slide, for instance, that is like their plan going forward. And on one side of it, it says like a surprise launch in June.
Surprise.
Right. Which of course would have had to either been at the Ubisoft or the Nintendo press conference. Or Nintendo doesn't do a press conference, but whatever, their Treehouse. Yeah. And then the next month, July, is convince media and gamers. So I think they have an idea that nobody was going to be overly thrilled by this game. Well,
why is that? Because nobody cares about Rabbids?
I think, yeah.
That's it, right?
It's not cool to like the Rabbids, is the thing. Even it's like the same thing. It's not cool to like the Minions. They're the same exact type thing. But guess what? Kids like Rabbids and Minions.
They do? They like Rabbids?
If liking Rabbids is cool, then consider me Miles Davis.
But the weird thing about this is it's an RPG, a turn-based RPG. What are we doing? Like, this is the weirdest combination.
I don't know. What are kids? Kids don't want to play turn-based.
Right. It's like I see these things together. I'm like, okay, it's a kids game. That's fine. They'll play like Mario Party games or something. It'll be cute. It'll be fun, like multiplayer type stuff. Like, no, we're going turn-based combat. We're going. This is a 20-hour RPG or something like that. I think I saw.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the convincing of the media and gamers section of the plan.
That segment
is going to be a lot of fun.
I'm totally going to buy it. There's no doubt about that. Like, this seems fantastic. But it'll sell well. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, what else are you going to buy on your Switch?
I don't know.